Hi folks, it's Thursday and I'm Megan Chapman and this is the Tuesday studio video visit, but on a Thursday. I apologize for my absence this week. All is well in Megan land. I just needed to take a break and rearrange my schedule this one week. What happened was Monday night I went and saw a concert, a band called the Breeders that I've loved for a really long time. And it was an amazing show and it was really inspiring and it was just fabulous. So that was kind of a later night than normal on Monday night. And then Tuesday, a dear friend and patron of mine and some friends came to Edinburgh and they spent the day in Edinburgh on Tuesday. And so I got the privilege of being their tour guide all day long in this beautiful city. And it was wonderful, but by Tuesday night, I was pretty worn out and knew I just couldn't quite get to the studio vlog. And yesterday, on Wednesday, I also just took the day off to just sort of relax and recuperate from being kind of busy before all of that happened. And then just all the stimulus of just being waves of inspiration from seeing live music, and then waves of inspiration for kind of that joy when you get to be a tourist again in your own town, as well as seeing lovely people from back home. It was just wonderful, and I just needed a day to sort of process it all before I got back into the grind of everything here. Not that this is ever really a grind, is it? So we are back in the space. It is a Thursday. I actually have just spent the last bit putting it all back together again. It seems like the space is always in flux because when my guests were here on Tuesday, I pulled everything out of my new storage, found storage. I pulled all of those paintings out. We looked at these small paintings. We looked at paper paintings. We looked at all sorts of series of work. And so my whole studio space, which is very tidy right now, you can see the floor and everything. They're the two that are in progress right now, and those are two blank canvases. So everything is very tidy, but this entire space was sort of filled with paintings. And I basically did have a Tuesday studio video visit. It was just sort of in the real world with my guests. And it was quite thorough, actually, and it was really good for me. It was really good for me to talk to them about what it was like to come here, because, of course, they knew my work back home in Arkansas. They're collectors of my work. So it was really great to talk to them, you know, with them understanding sort of my history and my background, and then for them to see all of my new work, my new body of work, as well as the previous bodies of work that I've created here in Scotland. So it was a wonderful experience. It was very joyful for me.